Hello guys, and welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Monday, the first thing first. We got McDonald's. I need to sort out our food, bring Chris's to his office, and then I'm gonna eat my brekkie. I did get a breakfast sandwich and a hash brown because your girl is freaking hungry this morning, okay? Did not eat much yesterday, and it just caught up to me, you know? So I'm just gonna get out my brekkie, bring Chris his, and then I need to upload my video for today because I simply forgot to last night. Which is all planned. I think it's like the strawberry ones. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And then we need to put the groceries away. So I'll show you guys that. I did already cancel HelloFresh, because I've just been having such like food aversions to meat lately that like, oh, it's making me like almost gag thinking about it. So we're just gonna not do that because it feels wasteful because I'm not gonna eat it. So yeah, also waiting on foil delivery today. It's out for delivery, and then I can mail those orders out. There's only 3 of them, so it's NBD, and I set it so that they won't get the shipping notification till tomorrow. So works out good. Then I have, this is the first stack of orders, not too big, that I need to get done this week, and then I'll print out last week's orders, and then hopefully I'll get all of that done this week, as this is only going to be a vlog through Saturday because I'm just gonna have to edit you on Sunday because I have to get you guys pre-uploaded before our trip. So when you guys are seeing this, we'll be literally in Italy. That's wild. I'm gonna do these quick little tasks, eat my breakfast, do my video, and I'll show you guys what we did get for groceries. We got like some airplane snacks, we got some like sandwich stuff, nothing crazy. Hi guys. It's time for the grocery haul. Also, you guys know that I'm short, but I feel like I was just thinking about like whenever I meet people, they like know that I'm short and then they're shocked by how short I am. But I feel like what puts it into perspective? Like this is how tall I am compared to the refrigerator. I feel like our refrigerator is kind of short. Anyhow, let's get into it. We got our 2 Diet Cokes. Muffins. I really wanted, they have like these cinnamon like ones that taste like coffee cake that I really wanted, but they didn't have any today, so we got blueberry, which is fine. A little Gatorade. I don't really know where the bag that this was in came from. I always get 2 Gatorades a week. That's the red one. If you're a real true fan, you know what the second one's gonna be. Comment down below. What's the guess? What's the other color that I got? Chris wanted new oranges because the ones that we have are bad. I don't know. I don't eat them. I hate oranges. Then we have lunch meat turkey for Chris, salami and pepperoni for me, because those meats don't gross me out that way. And provolone, some shredded lettuce for sandwiches. Found another Gatorade. Frozen stuff. I got another box of these because they were delish. Chris got 2 of his, he says this is the best Halo Top flavor. It is the chocolate caramel brownie. And then I just got a thing of regular vanilla because I'm going to be making a monkey bread for game night this week. We got vanilla ice cream. And here we go. It's white. So my 2 favorite flavors. We got some Little Bite muffins for an airplane snack, as well as I got some honey mustard and onion pretzels as an airplane snack. We ran out of olive oil, so I got a new one of those. 2 things of biscuits for the monkey bread. These are all of Chris's seltzers. He really likes these Walmart seltzers. He got a peach. He got a cherry limeade. Also, bro had the audacity to say he doesn't like blue raspberry or bomb pop flavor. Grow up. Orange cream. And this is the one I picked out for him, strawberry daiquiri, because he loves strawberry things. Some wax light bulbs because my Scentsy warmer died. And then, this is so obnoxious, but like, we're out of both of these things, and I like to have one in the fridge and one in the pantry, so we just got 2 of pickles. Pickle girl, love pickles. And then banana peppers. We just got 2. We have one for the fridge and one for backup. Christmas popcorn. And then I love Harvest Snap brand things. And so they have this like pack that has 2 of the tomato basil, 2 lightly salted, and then 2 crunchy loops, sour cream and onion. So that's the rest of our airplane snacks. Since we are having like a long, like over the ocean flight, we will get served a meal, but again, I'm very worried about food currently, so, you know, a loaf of wheat bread for Chris, and some rolls for me. That's everything. Let me on this round 3 to do so, we're gonna get everything put away. And then I'm gonna throw whatever clothes we have dirty from last week into the wash. First thing I'm gonna do, actually, we can do this together, is I'm gonna put the new light bulb in this warmer so the wax that's in it can like melt so I can remove it. Unplug her first. Be nice and safe. But yeah, so I think I'm going to start the day by starting that laundry. And then I need to pull stickers. Well, I need to fill in the like end of yesterday in my planner. And then I need to pull stickers. Film a plan with me. Film a perfect pair. And then I have some new release stuff I need to work on for today. If I finish new releases, then maybe I'll print cut and foil them so that that's just like done, and then I can get that video filmed. I was gonna have the new PR bundles in this new releases, but I just don't know if I'll get them in time, so we'll see how I'm feeling. I can just release them April 1st with the new freebies, so I might just do that. I might just do that. And then I will be putting the laundry away for Rella's time this week, because I'm just gonna take anything that I want to pack. I want to talk to you guys while I put this stuff away. Anything I want to pack, I can just pack because we leave next week. My issue is, okay, I'm probably gonna bring like one like cuter dress in case we like need to get dressed up for any sort of reason, you know. But other than that, like, I feel like I only have like summer clothes or like sweats. I have like a few, and I need a few like cute, more like fashionable pairs of pants. I have one that's like black and white plaid, and I have this other patterned pair of pants that are cute with like a crop top, whatever. But the issue is the temperature. It's like gonna be in, I think, like the 60s while we're there, which I think I mentioned, like 60s in the sun, nice and warm, 60s in the shade, cold. So I don't really know. I don't really know. I'm gonna wear like a sweater and like a sweatshirt and sweatpants for the airplane, and that will just be like my sweatshirt for the trip, you know? Is this one still good? April 10, yeah. These are my at-home biscuits. These are the monkey bread biscuits. Don't want the rest of this either, which was a for myself. chicken in it started giving me the ick. I don't know what my issue is, and I wish I would get over it, but it's all really skeeving me out lately. Which is really tragic when you're already very picky. To then have things you do like start skeeving you out. I don't know why either. But yeah, I really just don't know like what to wear for this trip. I'm not like a fancy girl, so I don't really have like nice clothes. And I work from home, so I don't really have like office-y, even like work clothes that I can like supplement as like quote unquote nicer clothes. Like I just be dressing like a hobo at all times. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out. Why the random? I feel like I have like a lot of flannels. It's like anything I have that could be deemed like kind of like a cuter top. It's all like short sleeves, and I'm just worried about being cold because I'm a cold girl. Either do you run hot or do you run cold? Everybody has which one they are. Andrea, she's a run hotter. Me, I'm a run colder. I'm almost always cold. So, really rough times trying to figure it out. The other day it was like 64 here, so I literally went outside to like feel what it felt like. I'm like, well, it's sunny and it's like the Texas sun. It's probably warmer than what a 65 there would feel like. And I'm just always cold. So I'm just worried, and I don't really want to bring like a coat. I have this one like black and white big fluffy cardigan I'm wearing as like a possible like supplement as a jacket. Like it can be my jacket. And like Chris and I went to Europe in 2019. We went to England and France. And it was the exact same dates, and it was pretty cold. Like I had to wear a coat. I was cold at all times. But unfortunately, we as humans suck ass and destroy the planet. So it's like warmer now this time of the year, and every place has had like an unusually warm time. If it's gonna be like in the 70s, I could be like, okay, that's gonna be warm, like decently warm. But it's the 60s, and not knowing how sunny it's gonna be, or like, I'm just not like good at that kind of thing, you know? Okay, threads here, red area, these are backup bread. Chris is so loud at all times. I guess his partner is just like oddly loud all the time. Or is it just me? Is that just my journey in life? That's that. Just keep the blueberry muffins here on the counter. And then, forgot Chris's shampoos. And then I will bring the airplane snacks to our room. And grab the bits and bobs of laundry that we have. So I'm gonna go grab that. I can't do all this while holding you guys. And I'm gonna shut his door because he's so loud. I also have these super cute passport holders that my sister got us. It's our first time using them because she got them for us for the Christmas before COVID happened. So just an experiment. It's 60 and sunny right now outside. So I went outside to feel it because the highs, I can only see on the weather app like the first 2 days we get there. But those 2 days, the highs for those days is 65 and 68. So it'll probably be around what it is outside right now. So I think I will be okay with short sleeves if if the bottom portion is long, or okay with long sleeves if the bottom portion is short. So, info for sure. Okay. Got that going. Laundry is going. So next up on my docket is gonna be to pull foil and film my plan with me, which will be fine. There's actually something I know for sure I put in the wrong folder while I was sorting my videos. It's gonna be my kit lineup. Here it is. Found it. Very easily, thankfully. Rename, April, why not? Okay. Cool. Did the do. Now I'm gonna pull foil for a plan with me. It's gonna be for this dinosaur plan with me. I'm gonna film that. Have a perfect pair I can film. Like a decent amount of kits here to film that with, get that done. Basically, because I need videos to go up while I'm gone, and I'm actually getting pretty close to being caught up on Plan With Me, as I think the one going up today is for the week before I went to Disney, so we're getting caught up, my guy, you know, so. Get all of my 40,000 lamps on. I do have one sticker thing I need to deal with today. Somebody emailed me an issue with their order. So we'll fix that, get that mailed out with these other 3 orders. We'll get them packed up, and then I'll bring them to the post office tomorrow because Chris has a haircut appointment in the morning because he needed one desperately. So he'll do that, and then we'll go on our Cabo Bob's day, and then we'll, prior to all of that, I'll bring the stuff to the mail, to the post office. So there's actually a post office kind of by his haircut. Maybe I'll bring him to the haircut, and then I'll like run that errand while he's in there. We will see. But we're gonna finish last week's spread. It's just so annoying. And then move this one forward, and then I don't have the spread for the Italy week, so because the art is not out yet, and then we'll do one of these for the week after. Okay, so last night I just read my book and we watched D20, which is like what I had planned to put in, so all is good in the hood, you know. I need like the bluish color. Do one of these for reading, and then we need the purpley color for dimension 20, but I'm gonna get going on all my work. I'll chat with y'all later. It's only noon and my filming's done. Whoop, whoop. I love to see it, honestly. Also, if you have this mystery from SPC, the March mystery, it looks freaking banging with the foil of the bond. Just saying, just saying, just saying. I almost went and put these back in the closet where like I keep them as like a pile while I collect them to film the video, but they can actually go out the door now because I think you go back to their mommy, aka Andrea. Not me. I don't own these. They're on loan from Super Prince Co. It's like my library borrowing of her library of kits. Now that this wax in this melter has melted, we can dump it out and change it out. Woohoo! Also left the makeshift tripod, aka the bin I had you guys sitting on earlier while I did the groceries. I left it out by accident, so whatever as well. You can just do one of these. I need to change the wash, and then I'm working on new releases. I have another chunk of things I found that I want to buy to use for new releases, and I have some bundles I need to work on. It's just so tedious. So tedious, I tell ya. But yeah, feeling good, feeling confident. Let's change the laundry, switch it around, put it in the dryer, and yeah. This is the Plan With Me I filmed. Looks so good now, sitting in this natural lighting. It looked horrible in my video, but so cute. So I'm gonna go switch the laundry, and then probably work on designing the new releases. Make sure to join the Facebook group if you haven't. It's always linked down below, and in the Facebook group, every time I'm getting ready to do new releases, I do post a what's it called? I post a graphic in there that is for requests, and then everybody can post what they want to see, comment them, and then like each other's things. Like, say Millicent posted they want this X underlays, and then Gretchen and Marie agree they would like the comment, so I can really see what everybody is looking for. It's very helpful for me, and it helps you guys get what you want to be in the shop. Most of the time, even if nobody likes it, I still do it, unless it's something that's super time consuming, like script samplers are the most time consuming thing in the world, and I do offer custom multi, so if it's not thumbs up by at least one other person, that's like the only thing that I probably won't do, just because one script sampler takes so long, because I do them in like mixed fonts, and anything in mixed fonts takes quadruple a million times longer than something that's not mixed fonts. So I think before I get started though, I am gonna fill in my planner for today so far, because I haven't gotten around to doing that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get to work. Work, 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 work. We're already like in mid-March. What the heck? Also, you're watching this vlog while I'm in Italy. Next week, there won't be a vlog. It'll probably be like a 2-week vlog for because I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog while we're in Italy. I'm gonna try to vlog quite a bit on my phone, because I want it as the memes. I wish I had video footage from when Chris and I went to London, when we went to Paris, when we went to Punta Cana, Poconos. I wish I had videos for all those things, and I don't. So I'll probably film some on my phone. Not a ton though, so just FYI. Wait guys, I finished new releases. There's 101-ish items. Pretty sure it's 101 if my math is correct. Just made lunch, made a sandwich with a pickle and some chips. And I'm going to just veg out and eat my lunch. And then I asked Chris if he wanted to go for a walk. He said yes. So we're gonna go on a little walkie poo, get some fresh air, and then the foil I was waiting on did get delivered directly to the house, which is always exciting when that happens. I mean, I'm going for a walk anyway, but it's exciting when that happens. And yeah. VGA is down, I think. It's really tragic times. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch. Just got back from our walk. I'm designing this out exclusive freebie while I wait for the foiler to heat up here, so that I can foil those orders and get those packaged up, so I can bring them to the post office and ZM. Finished making graphics for the sale. Like I said, I just need to do whatever I'm going to do for the sale freebie, which I have not really decided yet. So, freebie. Okay. So I'm going to figure this out, and I will check in with you all later, gator. Okay, I got those 4 orders foiled, packaged, ready to go to their forever homes. So Haley, Keaton, and Maria, enjoy your packages. Yeah, so now I'm really in the zone of making the graphics for the sale coming up. So I think I am going to continue working on these, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But that's, I think, where I'm going to begin with things for this evening's working, you know, because God forbid I stop working at a reasonable hour. I will though, but just not quite yet, you know? We just are not ready yet to stop working. We're gonna just continue on the journey. Okay, so next up I make like a list of everything that I need to print and cut for new releases. It's easiest if I do it this way, then I can see whenever I'm, make sure I don't like miss anything basically is what I'm trying to get at. So I've got that all situated. So I'm just gonna start with underlays and I highlight them as I go, because that's the easiest way to be doing things, you know? So that's the whole setup. That's what I'm gonna be doing now for the next while. Okay, that's done. The level of sadness that I'm feeling that I'm gonna get to read tonight is tragic, because it's already like 10 o'clock. That took me literally 4 fucking ever to do everything, film everything, take the pictures, film some reels. I didn't even film all of the reels that need to get done. Granted, I can't pull some of them because I want to do a foil peeling type of video. Can't do that when I don't have anything to peel. Obviously, I didn't want to use new releases because I don't want to sneak them ahead of time. And then a couple of like pack with me type thing. But again, didn't have anything to pack. So that's that. I do need to clean up. I'm not gonna toss these things into Oopsie yet because I'm gonna take individual pictures for them, like holding them up for stories. I need to put all of these freeberries back. All of a sudden my hip hurts really bad. I also haven't even gotten around to putting the laundry in our room to put that away slash start packing. You guys, I am stressed. I'm overwhelmed and I kind of just want to cry because I just feel like I have so much to do. I did go through my, I have like a content spreadsheet, and I did go through and highlight what I felt like the power went out, but I think my computer's turned, yeah, my computer just went into idle mode, but it felt like the power went out. But, yeah, so I only have like a handful more videos I need to do, but I think I need to make a move on this whole like packing situation. So we're gonna get there. Okay, here's my travel documents. My like vouchers and shit. Okay. So we leave here. We don't get there until like 7 in the morning on Tuesday, right? Or on Wednesday. Okay, check. Our hotel info. We get there Tuesday, the 19th. We're not doing anything then, and then on the 21st, we have a Coliseum tour. The 21st. Okay, so that's cool. We're not going to be doing anything the day we get into Rome, which is Tuesday. And then we'll have Wednesday to do what we want. And then Thursday, we have that tour. And then Friday, Friday we are doing a food tour. Which is, Friday is the 22nd, and then the 23rd we take our train to Venice, and then we have our hotel for Venice, and that is, what day? the 23rd we get there. So then the 24th, we are doing a walking tour and a gondola ride, correct? 23, 24, yeah. And then we'll be doing nothing the 25th. And then the 26th, you know what, where's my phone? I wanna like write all of this in like a note. Italy schedule. Leave Austin 3/19/7:25 a.m. Arrive Rome 3/30, right, is when we get in Wednesday. I need to figure this out. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, Chris is getting his haircut, so I'm just sitting here reading my book. At the combo. Chris got a burrito like a weirdo. It's like really long and flat. Hello guys. We are having a wonderful time. We're finally back home. We've had to run a bazillion errands this morning. Chris had a haircut. We had to go to Target to get some like travel sized toiletry stuff. Chris needed a toothbrush because I have no idea what happened to his travel toothbrush. And I needed shampoo and conditioner. And then Chris needed to get a suit jacket and a dress shirt for our friend Amanda's wedding. I needed to get shoes, which I'm dreading because like shoes are just like, I don't want to spend like $40–50 on a pair of shoes I'm literally not ever gonna wear. So I've been like kind of dragging my feet on it, but then we went to Burlington and I'll actually show you guys real quick because they're quite cute. My dress looks like the Starry Night. I don't know if I showed that to you guys. Chris, I need to find him like a bow tie. I also just filled Andrea's Easter basket. It looks so cute. I'll show you in the next vlog, but got these cute little flats. They are like sparkly and like patent leather, whatever. And then this is my dress. So I think it'll look just fine. And they were on clearance for $12. So I love to see it. I'm gonna grab my drink. Then we went to Cabo Bob's, and then we had to stop at the post office to drop off 4 orders, 2 for Maria, 1 for Keaton, and 1 for Haley. And we came home, and I just stuffed Andre's Easter basket. I just put in some Chinese almond cookie in my office, and we're just gonna jump right on into it with orders. I do have Chris's new freebie stuff here to make. I have Tyler's new freebie to make, all of which I will probably do in between working on orders. I need to take pictures of all these new release items, and then I can show you guys this because the new release video will be up before this. But this is like a new item coming to the shop. They're like little crafting decorative bits, and so I'm bringing all these to Andrea because she said she could use them. But you guys are gonna die, so I'm just gonna get to work. Hi guys. Okay, we are going to start dinner. I'm making jammy bacon and Gouda melt with caramelized onions and potato wedges. You know? Oh, my head hurts real bad today. So I'm making myself a little cooking snack, and I'm just gonna make a couple of these little waffles. Just like that. Favorite. So do a little waffle action. Take it off. We do the oven preheating because we need the bacon, and then the big ass grilled cheeses. The bread. This is the Monterey Jack cheese. This is the Gouda cheese. This is a fig jam. We have 5 potatoes, a onion, this? Beef stock concentrate. What is that used for? Because I already don't like the way that looks. Yeah, I'm not using this. And I won't eat it, so that's just not gonna be like a part of what we're doing here. Simply. So preheat the oven. Wash and dry produce. I'm gonna start by cutting the potatoes and getting them on a baking sheet. And I'm gonna season them with more than salt and pepper because that sounds bland. And I don't like bland. I like things in my life to have a flavor. Okay, so we're gonna cut up the potatoes. They did them in wedges. I don't like wedges, so I will cut them thinner than that. It does just because I don't like a big chunk of potato. So I'm gonna cut these up, and then we'll get the bacon cooking on the stove. It says to start the bacon before you put these in the oven, so which seems kind of odd. But we'll listen and we'll follow the rules. About us quitting our HelloFresh journey, but it's too late. I already did it. And like, it's really not saving us that much at the grocery store. Like, usually with meals we spend like $120 to $140 at the grocery store, and we're still spending like $100+ at the grocery store a week, and then HelloFresh is like $60. And like, a lot of the times I'm getting meals like this that are vegetarian, where like the contents of this meal would not cost me $20 at the grocery store. So it's just like not really all that cost effective for us, with the fact that I pick a lot of vegetarian meals because meat is disgusting. So my waffle is out of the thing. So I'm gonna eat these and I'm gonna cut the potatoes. Here it is, guys. Woo. Hello, guys. I hated that dinner. Was not good. I got a piece of gross bacon that like it's just not good. Simply. So I'm reorganizing the paperwork. Chris emailed those hotels. It was so funny. He got his email back from one of the hotels. And it was just like our big long email about the whole situation. The guy was just like, "Here, dear Christopher, everything is okay. Thank you." Okay, so funny. But I'm gonna put some wax in here. I actually did not put wax all throughout the house today because like we got home kind of late. Whatever. So I'm gonna finish up this barbecue daughter scent. It's really yummy. And actually, it was really cute. Chris was like, "You're not still working, are you?" And I'm like, "No, why?" He was like, "I feel like I have to make sure you're not working too long, that you're actually taking time to breathe." Sweetest boy there ever was. Feeling pretty confident. Tomorrow I have like 11, I think I counted, orders that I need to get done that are from the week before last. And then after I do those 11 orders, I'm going to print and organize and pull foil for all of the other open orders that I have up until that point. So that'll be good. And then after that, I might try filming the like other things I need to film for while I'm gone. And the thing is if I miss an upload, I miss an upload. It is what it is. It's not going to kill me. But I'm going to do my best to not. And get most of that stuff taken care of. And then Thursday, because we're having Girls' Day on Friday, I think I mentioned that. And then after that, on Thursday, I will be able to hopefully do like a third of those orders, which I think I will, because I don't think any of them are particularly big. I think like 100 is like the highest tier freebie. but we'll double check that tomorrow. But I will hopefully get all of that stuff, get like a third of it done on Thursday, a third Friday, or a third Thursday, a third Saturday, and a third Sunday, and then be good. But I'm gonna take a hair wash shower, which kind of sucks because I actually did my hair today, but like that dinner made me feel greasy and gross, if I'm being honest with you. Like, it was just like, I feel like I sound like such a hater, but like, you ever have a meal and it's just like not balanced? That's how I felt, because you had like this 2 big pieces of sourdough with caramelized onions, which I love, no issue there, but with caramelized onions, bacon, 2 different types of cheese, and like a jam, butter on the bread, like all of these things. And then the side was just like, it was supposed to be potato, like french fries, like potato wedges, but the potatoes were like this big. So like, I don't really know how you're supposed to like prepare that into wedge. I'm just gonna also pack this scrunchie real quick before I forget to pack one of those for my trip. And so, whole thing, just felt like I needed like a salad next to it, but I just feel like my whole face is greasy and everything is greasy. So I'm gonna take a shower. Also, this eczema has my fingers so swollen today. It's really bad, and I think I looked up what can cause it, and it says that a lot of the times it is stress induced. And I've had a very stressful couple of days. Yeah, I just put my wedding ring on. It's like, I was really stressed this morning about this whole like hotel thing. And now that it's like resolved, like I could not get my wedding ring on this morning because my finger was so swollen. Now just went on completely fine, no issues. But I'm gonna take a hot steaming shower to clear up my sinuses, because I've been getting sinus headaches a lot. I'm actually gonna take headache pill as well as my allergy medicine, because the congestion, like, I'll show you in a second once I get the allergy medication. Like, I'm having a headache like right here in my sinuses, and like I feel like instant relief when I put pressure on it. So I think a hot shower will do me good, and then I'll come out and I'll probably finish The Housemaid's Secret. I'm 44% of the way in, so like half of it left, because usually the book ends at like 90 to 95%, and the rest is like the acknowledgements at the end of the book. So I'll probably finish this tonight. It's so weird because of daylight savings, it's like so bright in here, but like honestly, I love that journey. Love. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll probably start Twisted Games, which like I'm not like updating my progress of it on Goodreads because I just think the cover's so embarrassing. So I'll mark it red when I finish it, but I'm not gonna do the updates. And then like Andre gets me the little like book stickers, and I'm going to ask if she can, I don't know if she gets to pick which cover she does, but I'm gonna literally be like, if you can get like the yellow cover with just words on it without man, then please and thank you, because cover with man is not the vibe. Like, this is the cover I have, very normal looking. The cover on everything else, the OG cover I'm assuming, horrifying. This book's long, it's like 400 pages. So, and going to be honest, a couple people I watch online recently talked about it not being very interesting, so it's worrying me slightly, but hopefully it's fine. A lot of the people were saying like things just happen with little to no like explanation, I think, and I'm like, I don't really mind, so that won't bother me. But I'm gonna go take a wee little shower, and then when I'm done in the shower, I'm gonna check and see if last week's vlog, aka the video that's going up tomorrow IRL, is done rendering, so I can do the thumbnail and get that scheduled. I'd love to do that. And that seems like the plan. Good morning, you guys. I'm changing the wax, and I just had kind of like an epiphany. It's not like a good epiphany, it's just like interesting information. So I just put like a lemon scent in the living room, and I'm putting it in and I'm sniffing it. It does not smell good to me. And some people think like some lemons smell like a cleaning product. I personally don't use lemon scented cleaning products. Anything that I have that's cleaning that's scented, like a scent, obviously, is like my spray cleaning stuff is all grapefruit scented, and then like my dish soap is green apple scented, and otherwise it's just like standard like Windex, or I don't know, just Windex scented, whatever. But I'm smelling the lemon, and I don't like lemon cleaning products, which is weird because I love lemon like flavored stuff. You think I like lemon cleaning? No. You wanna know why? It smells like a doctor's office to me, which makes sense because they're always cleaning doctor's offices. But as I'm putting the lemon scent in the living room, like, this literally smells like I'm getting like flashback memories to being in the waiting room of my pediatrician office when I was a kid. And I'm just like, ew, I hate this. It smells like Dr. Vargas's office. But yeah, I think that's why it's very, very, very cloudy out today. You'd think it was like really early in the morning. It's like 8:30. I did set my alarm for 8, but then I slept really, really, really bad last night. I kept waking up. I couldn't fall asleep. It was a horrible time to be alive, but up now and gonna get going on these orders. And I forgot to tell you guys the plan. I need to first grab a hair tie because leaving this down will not be the vibes, but I'm going to finish this little tiny bit of orders, and then I'm going to print and like organize orders and pull foil. And that's like the main bulk of the plan, and like see what time it is from there. I did finish The Housemaid's Secret yesterday. I didn't really love it. I was kind of like cringe at the end. I mean, am I gonna read the third one when it comes out? Probably, but was not obsessed. And I'm starting Twisted Games, and man, chapter 2 already not my vibe, but I will persevere for the sake of this thing I'm doing with my sister. But not loving it. Oh, we just went on a walk, and I forgot to turn the air on before we left. So it's like warm in here, and it's hot out. It's record high temperatures, but felt good to photosynthesize. I always joke that I'm just nothing more than a houseplant, and I need to photosynthesize a little bit here and there. But it's pretty early. It's only 3 o'clock. And I did finish all those orders that I need to do, and I did print cut foil the new PR freebies. And I need to design print cut and foil April freebies so I can film a clip for that to go in to the release video. But I also have, here is on top of the rest of the orders I need to get done for this week. Here they are. Not too bad. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit for a minute because I'm hot, and then I will get to work on going through those orders, writing like what freebie tier they're on and such, and then pulling foil. Oh, it's hot out. I'm back from my den. However, yeah, I like turned the like AC off, but it's now like 76 in here, and I'm sweating. So it's more so now this migraine that I have. Like, I feel like okay, I just can't make any sudden movements, but I'm chugging water, and I think I'm gonna make these like little waffle things that I like. I'm a little bit hungry, and I think like some carbs and some sugar might be good. So I'll make myself this for whatever this time of the meal is. Yeah, now I'm literally like under boob sweat, everywhere sweat. But yeah, I feel like that's I am going to do the bonus freebies now, and then I'm going to film a reel, like peeling the foil off of them. And then, ooh, headache. I'm going to pull foil because that's what needs to get done, and then I can just veg out for the rest of the night. But, or actually no, I do need to film a little tiny bit of a video. I need to film for new releases, the like edition clip, and I need to do thumbnails. But like overall, like nothing that's, I mean, pulling foil is pretty like obnoxious, but overall it's not like a huge workload, you know. Pretty speedy. Phone clip. But I'm about to take a shower. As you can hear, the shower is on, and that is because I am like unbearably cold right now. Like I can't focus on anything other than how cold I am. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, pajama pants, a shirt underneath this, and I thought I have a fever, but I just took my temperature and it was 98.4. So I definitely don't have a temperature, but I'm just gonna take a hot shower and do that. But I think it might be, so like we came in the house after our walk and the air was not on, so I turned the air on because it was like 73 or 74 in here, and so the air blasted on, and I think because of the dried sweat that was like on my arms and stuff, not that I wasn't like really like sweating where it like required a shower, but I was just, you know, a little sweaty, and I think that like it's just making me so cold. Or maybe I did get a little bit of a sunburn. That's also an option, because it's like, I looked like 2 hours after we got back and it said it was 85, so it was probably close to 90 when we went for our walk. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take a hot shower to warm up the bones, and then I just need to do the bonus freebies and then pull foil, and then I'm done for the day. And I think it's only like 5 maybe, so it's looking like it's gonna be a good one. And honestly, after I pull foil, my back's gonna hurt really bad, so I might take another shower. Who knows? Who knows? So guys, out of the shower, I do feel a lot better. My head really hurts though, so I think also part of the issue is my allergies, and I went outside. So I just took a pain pill. But I wanted to come on here and have like a more serious chat with you guys, because I don't think I've ever like had a full in-depth discussion about why I don't want kids. And the reason this may seem kind of random is because I've been seeing a lot of like comments, content recently because of Love is Blind, and there's a certain couple that like talk a lot about not wanting kids right now, but not wanting to go on birth control, blah, 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 all these things. And then in general, like I have a lot of friends like from my life that don't want kids, and like I see them post like things on Facebook about being like harassed about it, whatever. But I pretty much always knew I didn't want kids. We'll just start there. So when I was like elementary school age, I said I never want kids and I never want to get married. But like I don't think that was ever like my truth, because like I've always loved love, and I've always been in like long-term relationships. I've had a couple of like 3 months here, 3 months there, but most of my like actual boyfriends have been like 8 months to 3 years of dating them. So like more committed type of things. So I just feel like I always associated like being married with like you have to have kids, which like honestly fuck that. Fuck that notion, period. Hate it. And then I, you know, didn't really think much about it, and then I got like deep into like the TLC reality family shows. John and Kate Plus 8 was my shit. And then I was like, I'm gonna have like 1 million kids. Simply, this is just how it's gonna be. Delusion. That did not last long. And then I basically moved into the wording of, and it was never I want 1 kid. It was always the wording of I will have 1 kid. Basically, because again, I felt like that was my God-given duty to this earth, which like so annoying. And like I like naturally am a very like caretakery type of person, which is like kind of shocking if you like don't know me that well. But like the people I love, like straight up, I will die for you. You know who you are. But And, like, growing up, like, I saw how hard it was for my parents because, like, they were divorced, and this is no slam at them because they both did the absolute best they could. And I would say that, like, 80% of my childhood is, like, positive, so that's fine. The parts that aren't are, like, severe, but, you know, it is what it is. So I saw how, like, difficult that all was, and, like, quite frankly, even my dad and me have talked about this, that, like, he has apologized to me many, many times, because my parents got divorced, I was 5, Haley was 18 months old, and my dad's like, you basically had to become an adult, simply, and you didn't really get to be a kid. And so I feel like I've already raised a child. Like, I was talking to somebody about this, but, like, I was watching a lot of Teresa Caputo stuff, and they were talking about, like, different people in their family dying, and I'm like, I literally feel like if my, like, the person that would hurt me the most is my sister, because she's, like, my child. That's my baby. But, so I feel like I've, like, already done the whole thing, and then the only person in my life ever who was ever supportive of me not wanting kids was my mom. And, like, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think my mom wanted kids. That is just a fact, but she's a people pleaser, and she, like, obviously, if, like, something happened and I somehow, say, like, my sister had a kid and then she died and I got custody of her kid, I would do my best to raise it, and I would love that kid, but, like, I think my mom would have been happy living a child-free life. So she was always very supportive of it. She's like, I don't want to be a grandma anyway, fuck that. So, like, love her, but then she simply died when I was 21, which is, like, a very formative time in your life as a woman. And at that time, I was in a very, 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 very bad relationship mentally, and I don't really, like, talk about it because me and him are on good terms, period. We have, like, talked everything out, and I am not delusional. It was not all his fault. A lot of it was, probably, like, 60 to 70% of it, but the other part was me and how I reacted to things, and being very reactive to things, like, taking ownership. But, like, we have talked, and, like, he's apologized to the end of the earth about how he treated me, and, like, hurt people, you know? And so that's, like, basically what it came down to. Also, my shower. Who else takes showers with the water as hot as it can go, or are you normal? Probably ruining my organs. But, yeah, and then, like, just in that phase, I was like, whatever, like, then I was, like, we were engaged, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna marry this person, we're gonna get divorced, like, I can already tell we're gonna get divorced, and I'm stuck with this kid. This is tragic. So when we finally broke up, I moved in with my dad, and I started having the mindset of, I am not having kids, and it is not negotiable, period. I don't want them, and I'm not doing it, period. So me and Chris eventually started dating, and then, like, we moved in together, and then after we were dating for, like, a bit over a year, I was like, we need to have, like, a serious discussion, because, like, we're in deep, like, we're in love with each other, we've been together for over a year, we live together, like, and it was not, like, a conversation where I was like, I don't want to, or I don't think I'm going to. It was, I am not going to have a baby. And if that is not negotiable for you, if that's a non-negotiable, then, like, we need to just break up. And, you know, he thought about it and eventually was like, pretty quickly was like, you know, like, I don't really feel strongly either way. But what I feel strongly about is I want a dog. And I was like, sold. So everything good there. And then a lot of people in our life were still very, 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 like, I have one specific cousin who I'm thinking of. My ex in the ocean. That I'm thinking of, where he and his wife, pretty much up to the point of them announcing that they were pregnant, were like, oh, we're never having kids, blah, 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 blah. And then, so they love to be like, oh, wait till you get in your 30s. Well, I'm almost 30. I'm gonna be 29 this year. Biological clock, don't care, don't want it. And I have always had, like, the mindset that I don't like kids, but, like, if you've seen me around kids, I don't dislike kids, I just don't have the desire to have my own. Like, my friend Caitlin, she's my New York best friend, she has 2 kids, and I love them. My friend Kieran, he has a daughter, I love her. Andrea has 3 kids. Literally, part of the highlight of my week is getting to play vacation with Theo. Like, I love them, but just not for me, just for, like, to borrow, you know? So, honestly, I don't know why I'm even talking about this. This is just for all of you who don't want kids and don't feel validated. Guess what? Fuck them. Fuck everybody. And develop the mindset of, like, I don't want any of, I am not having any. Period. End of sentence. Because you're the boss of your body. Simply. Additionally, I was always thinking about this. I'm like, you know what parts of, like, having a baby are the scariest to me? It is not pushing a baby out of your vagina. It is that I have severe, deeply severe medical anxiety to the point that, like, when I'm anxious, I get hives. I get full body hives. And my blood pressure rises to, like, a place in which I was told to go to the emergency room. I had to go get a bunch of tests done. I was fine. That's a story for a different day. But even, like, when I got my first COVID vaccine, my cousin who's a nurse, like, administered it. And, like, I know her. She's my cousin, covered in hives. And I was like, I just want to point out before you, like, administer this that I have hives. It's not because of the medication. And she's like, word. So, the fact that you have to go to the doctor, like, a million times, fuck no. Additionally, an IV, no. I also hate veins more than I hate anything. It's up there, veins, goats, mayonnaise, and pruny fingers, which I have right now because I was in the shower for quite some time, and I'm not really thrilled about it. Those are, like, my biggest icks in life. But also what made me think about this is, I was watching my favorite podcast, which is 20 Whatever. Go follow it. It's great. And one of the girls on there, her name is Ryan. She does not want kids. And they talked about, like, if you want kids, they're doing a truth or drink. And she said no. And then another question came up of, like, okay, Ryan, the next question specifically for you. What's your fictional, I don't want kids, but if I had kids, baby name list? Do I have names that I like that I would name a kid if I had one? Yeah, but, like, not gonna have one. I don't like any boy names, in case you wondered. None of them. I'm, like, neutral about 98% of them. It's just the whole setup. But yeah, so basically this is just for all you gals who have felt your whole life like it was your God-given point of being on this earth. It's not. And you can confidently go through life saying, I will not have kids because I do not want them. That's enough. And so I've been talking about this for 10 minutes, so I'm going to go, and I'm just going to sit here for a little bit until my headache pill kicks in because the sinus pressure. It's like the second I got out of the shower. Okay, y'all. I was going to film a reel of me pulling foil, and then I was going to do something with you guys. But if I'm, like, being 100% with you right now, I don't feel great. My head still hurts. I don't want to be even pulling foil, but I know if I don't, it's going to put me behind, and I don't have the ability to get behind right now with our trip coming up. So I'm literally going to try. I wish this chair went up higher. Does this chair go up any taller? I'm gonna maybe try to sit while I pull foil because I just don't feel great. But T-minus 1 hour till Love is Blind Reunion. I can't wait for that. Okay guys, it's almost 9 o'clock. Tragic. But I did just finish pulling foil. It took me a bit longer. I took a few breaks because my back and body be hurting. But I'm done. The only foil I need to order is red, white, blue, which is like such a weird one, but whatever, we'll get her ordered. And it's actually not, it's like one of the last orders in the stack that I need it for, so it'll most likely be here by the time I get to that order. Because it'll ship tomorrow and most likely be here Saturday. The $10 shipping really be making me mad, but okay. I'm gonna film the little clip for the new release video, and then I will go watch the Love is Blind reunion. I'm hype. Okay, done with that. Very quick, very easy, very painless. We love to see it. There's actually one more thing I want to do before I lay down. I am just like, I feel like on top of the world that I feel normal. I don't know what was going on earlier, but like, I felt bad. I really do think that it was, it is gotta do with allergies because it like happened immediately upon going outside. But I'm going to fill out all of the journaling cards for all of these orders. I've been doing that for TikTok/Reels lately. I'm not going to do it for that, but I'm going to do it because I've learned that it's very nice and convenient to already have them filled out, so I don't have to do it in the moment. So I'm going to do that, and yeah, then it'll probably take me like 10 to 15 minutes. You know what I need to do actually though? I need to fill in my planner. I feel like I am many days behind on my planner currently. It's just like a rough one out here. Let's see. Hopefully I have like most of yesterday put in. I know I have not filled anything in today, so. Okay, yeah, I have, today's Wednesday, right? Or is today Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. For sure, now I know. Yeah, because the new look is one. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna fill this in, then I'm gonna do the journaling cards, and then I'm gonna go watch Love Is Blind. But I probably won't talk to you guys again today, so I will see you tomorrow. I meant to get a font glass, and I just did it. But basically, we just got back from getting breakfast with Andrea and Nick. It was delicioso, and yeah, like I woke up and I texted Andrea, and then all of a sudden she called me, and I'm like, everything okay? Like, we don't talk on the phone. Neither was like phone calls. She's like, yeah, I just like needed an answer right away because we're getting ready to leave, and I don't know if you guys wanted to come. So I was like, hell yeah, I love breakfast. So we went and got a brekkie pill. And now we're gonna get to work. Yeah. Oh, my tummy is so full. Okay. So today is just gonna be a big fat work day. I am feeling better today. Honestly, kind of didn't feel great all night last night. I slept like shit. And yeah, but you know, it's a new day. And hopefully it's a better one. I don't think it could be worse. So there's that. I'm gonna get my water, and then I'm just gonna get to work. We'll go over the first orders we have today. We haven't done that in a while. We have Tracy from Texas, Alyssa from California, Christy from Colorado, Emily from Indiana, Tyler from the PR team, Rosie from the PR team, Janelle from Georgia, Rebecca from Texas, Cassie from Indiana, Dinah from Texas, Andrea, who knows, from California, Marissa from Georgia, Casey from Texas, Ariel from New York, Kirsten from, Kirsten, Jennifer from Nevada, Jessica from J. Crew Plans. Definitely get all of those done. We'll see if we get anything else done, but I'm unsure. But we will find out. I'm gonna go get my water and then get to work, baby. Get to work. Hi, guys. Okay, we're gonna go. We finished working. I did all the orders I needed to do today. I like divided all these orders up by like today, Saturday, Sunday, what I need to get done. And you best believe I'm still bejeweled. Because I got it done. Because of my God, you know what I'm saying? But I need water, and then I'm gonna make this final HelloFresh meal in our short stint of being HelloFresh. Y'all, I've drinking so much water in the last like 24 hours, hoping that it'll make my head stop hurting yesterday. I think this is like today my like third or fourth time refilling my cup. So peppers and Parmesan. Okay. It's probably gonna honestly be bad because pretty much every single HelloFresh tomato saucy type of pasta is bad because they pretty much just, they have like barely any ingredients. And one of the ingredients is always tomato paste, which just has such like a astringent type of flavor. So like, it's like usually pretty much they just taste like tomato paste to me typically, which like isn't amazing if you ask me. Leftover food you never eat. I'm just gonna do the honors and throw it away. Situated, but this is it only takes 20 minutes to make, so that's exciting. So we're gonna get everything out. We got green onion, I do have the sausage mix, rigatoni, a pepper, cream sauce base, Italian seasoning, Parmesan, and like this giant thing of tomato paste. Now it's just gonna taste like tomato paste in the end, and you can't convince me otherwise. This is like not that much noodles, so I'm just gonna use a smaller pot so the water doesn't take forever to boil. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna hope to get like 50% through the book that I'm reading before Chris comes in to watch our show. Reading Twisted Games, like I think I mentioned, per this whole like arrangement I have going on with my sister. But I told her I'm giving it to like 30 to 50%, and then I am going to DNF it if it doesn't like get a story between now and then, because within the first chapter there's been some vulgar sexual talk language that is so cringe to me, makes me dislike. It's just like not my thing. So like if that doesn't like, you know, resolve itself, we're gonna have to like move on. Okay, so we are gonna do all that. We're gonna heat a drizzle of oil in the pan. Okay, and then put the bell pepper in here. Just gotta chop her up real quick. In a large pan over medium-high heat, add bell pepper and cook until slightly browned. Add the sausage and the scallion whites. Okay. Can do, my guy. Can do. Freaking love bell peppers. They're so yummy. Dice it? Yeah, not slice it. I'm actually quite hungry, so I'll probably just use my chopper instead of getting out this whole cutting board situation. But yeah, I mean, I guess I have to cut the green onions, which will be easier to do this way. No garlic in this recipe is disturbing, if I'm being honest. I just don't understand what a little bit of Italian seasoning and like maybe salt and pepper, if it tells me to add that, is really gonna like give flavor. You know, I do need from my own pantry a tablespoon of butter. have here that I've been waiting to use up. So we'll let that do its thing. In the meantime, I'll cut these green onions up. I think I might put some garlic in because I don't like the vibes of the lack of seasoning. What do you guys agree? If you've had HelloFresh, do you find shit to just be like kind of lacking on the flavor department, especially pasta related dishes? They do look good with like, maybe it's just because it's flavors I'm not super like familiar with, but I've had a lot of like more like Middle Eastern-y like type of dishes through HelloFresh. Like there's a specific thing I'm trying to think of that I can't, but like different more like Middle Eastern type of flavors, and those have all been like flavorful, but maybe it's just because like I don't know those flavors, and that if I did I would also think it was like kind of bland, and because I know Italian flavors I think it's bland. That, and this is to then put in this chicken sausage, the scallion whites, and pepper and salt. Very much so not a fan of the vibes of how this is packaged. So caca. I'm literally gonna squeeze this out into here. See, Chris is like, nah, he asked me if I'm gonna eat this. I'm like, I'm gonna try it and see if I hate it, but my issue is I was like, well, it has sausage in it. Chris is like, yeah, but it's chicken sausage. That's not even like the part that freaks me out about it. It doesn't even freak me out. I think the taste of sausage, whether it's chicken, pork, whatever, I think the taste is repulsive. So there's really much we can do to like fix that. Do that. Whenever I put in the Italian seasoning portion is when I'm gonna get my tub of minced garlic and add some of that in here. So I think it will also mask some of the sausagey flavors for me. I'm actually so hungry now that I'm like smelling food. I get so in the zone when I'm working. Are any of you like that? Like you get going and then like the thought of eating doesn't even cross your mind? Not because you're like, for any reason other than you're just so busy. I'm actually gonna leave the sausage in kind of big chunks, because that'll make it easier for me to pick out, if I'm being honest. Typically with ground meat, I'll try to like pulverize it as much as possible, but if I'm trying to like pick it out, it'll be like nice to have it in bigger pieces. So I can just simply do the dough, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cook the pasta, and then it's literally just add the tomato paste, some sugar, and the Italian seasoning, and some water, and then the cream, and that's the setup. I'll let you know how it is, and I'm gonna add garlic, because duh. Hello guys, and good morning. morning. It is Saturday. Didn't really vlog anything yesterday. On Friday it was girls' day. What? And basically went to Andre's house and out there I met Jessica, literal sweetheart, love her. And then we went and got soup dumplings for lunch. And we went to a bunch of different bookstores, and I was a good little girl and I didn't buy anything because I have a trip coming up, so I should not be spending money on other things, you know. But we did that, and then went to Book People, went to Half Price Books, went to Tanuki. I did buy a game, so I guess it wasn't that good, but you know. I'm also preparing monkey bread to bring to game night tonight. I'll need a little saucepan and the bundt pan. But yeah, so we did that. Went to Tanuki. Went to a couple. Not a couple. Went to another bookstore. Oh, we went to like 2 SPC to get the packages and bring them to the post office. Where the heck is my bundt pan? Where did she go? Oh, Barry, I found her. We went back to Andrea's house, hung out for a bit, and then went and got Mexican for dinner. And overall, it was fantastic, wonderful, magical. We had game night. It was super fun. I ended up being the ultimate winner of the night. So, you know, that's always exciting. Turn on the lady poos. Okay. If you look up monkey bread on Pinterest, it's this one that says Granny's monkey bread. That's one that I use. Cause you know, grannies are always correct. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. So we need brown sugar and butter and cinnamon and regular sugar. Regular sugar's right there. Means I gotta dip it. The spice cabinet of doom. Find the cinnamon. Did I get it on my first try between the bins of spices? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Is this it? Nope, that's chili. That would be a really good one. That would be it. Ah, yes. Oh, spices. You are a mess. More cabinets, and then I'd be like solid. But I don't have 2 more cabinets, so there's just shit everywhere. Okay. Cinnamon. We have the biscuits are already out. How much butter? I already forget. I think it's like 1 cup. It's 1 cup is 2 sticks of butter. If you're not here for health, you're here for deliciousness. Of butter and brown sugar, okay? Got the rest of the ingredients. Okay. Oh, actually, I need to get out the Crisco. It says to heavily grease the pan. So, beep beep, go like that. Here's my bundt pan. It's really cute. It's like rose gold and shit. Way more paper towel than I needed, but this is all I use my Crisco for. Is you just do one of these, and you want to get her in every nook and cranny. Of your bundt pan. This is like the way my grandmother taught me to do it. She's a baking queen. And then don't forget about the center. No sticking in this household, okay? It's not gonna stick. I refuse. That's it, okay? Okay. You can also replace the cinnamon with pumpkin pie spice if you're wanting it to be like festive times. I don't love a pumpkin flavored anything, so it's like not for me, but grab the medium bowl. Okay. So next up, oh yeah, I don't do this in the order that it like gives you because it's just like not a good one. So it says to, in a bowl, combine the sugar, cinnamon, and cinnamon. Yes. So we're gonna do that. How much sugar? 1 cup of sugar. Do also feel like I have memories of feeling like it wasn't enough, but we will see. So this is a 4th cup that I'm using because it fits in my sugar canister the best. So we'll just do 4 of them. No, I think it's that I do more cinnamon than it says. I do it until it gets to be like the color that I think is correct, because it says to only use 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and I just disagree. Maybe this is like 2 teaspoons, who knows. So we'll start with that, and then I'm just gonna, yeah, see, like that's not like a good color. It's still like too sugar colored. So we'll add, I want it to be like more tan, less pure white. Yeah, that's perfect. So you do that, and then comes the fun part. We're gonna open our biscuits. I always get scared that they're gonna explode on me, because sometimes they do. Cool. Perfect. And it says to use 24 ounces. These are both 16 ounces. It says I used 8-ounce things. My store does not sell it that way, so technically I need 1.5 packages, which I just kind of do what I feel looks right. So you're gonna take 1 biscuit, each biscuit, I guess, and take food scissors, cut them in 4ths, and toss them in. Probably do like 3 of them and then pause. I'll do 4 because there's 8 in a package. Okay. So then you just kind of mix-a-roni. I still think this could use a little bit more cinnamon, so we're just gonna toss a bit more in there, you know. Okay, so then you're going to take them and then just kind of toss them in here. And then you're gonna repeat this process with the rest of the biscuits from the first package, and then I'll do as much as I think is like good for the second package. we're done with that portion, basically. I'm gonna put the Crisco away. I'm pretty sure I'm done with Miss Cinnamon, so she can get put away. And next, we're going to melt, combine brown sugar and butter. So we're gonna combine that into the saucepan. Do one of these. One stick, because you need a whole cup of butter in one stick. It's half of a cup. And then how much brown sugar? 1/2 of a cup of brown sugar. I have my 1/4 cup already out and dirty, so I'll just do 2 of those. It makes the most sense. We'll start heating this up. Once this melts a bit, I will add in the other portion. I don't know exactly, the instructions just say add it. It says to come in a small saucepan, combine these, period, and then add 1/2 of a cup of the, you want to save the sugar, brown sugar, and cinnamon from that you were rolling the pieces of dough in, because you are going to add them into this saucepan. I'm going to wait for this to get a little bit melty first, because I don't want to burn that. And like the white sugar will burn very fast. So yeah, not how it goes. I get one of my Gatorades out. This one's delicious. I'm gonna get the white flavor, which is cherry. Also, I realized I tricked you guys. So I got red and white this week. So when I showed the red, you guys probably didn't know if it was white or yellow. My bad. Because they didn't have any yellow. They were out. So we're just gonna let this melt. Okay guys, the syrup portion is prepared. So you literally just dump it as evenly as you can. And then you can either put it in the oven right now if you were ready to like bake it. Or you can, I'm gonna put some tin foil on it and pop it in the fridge. The only difference, if you're gonna put it in the fridge, it's gonna get chilled. Therefore, when you cook it, it's just gonna take a little bit longer, because obviously, if I put it in the refrigerator right now, or in the oven right now, it would already be like pretty warm. So I just put the boiling butter and sugar on it. But I'm just gonna pop this in the fridge, and then we will bake that at Andrea's with vanilla ice cream on the side, because it is delicious that way. So yeah, that's all. That is how you prep a good old ooey gooey yummy granny-tastic monkey bread, and it's going to be delish. Okay guys, I am floating. The camera, you guys, the other thumb drive. I have 2 thumb drives, so I'm just simply deleting everything off of Christopher's desktop, because, well, all of like the videos that he had on his desktop, because I have already uploaded those. So I'm gonna offload all of the things off of this thumb drive because it has the couple of videos that I need edited today on it. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, in the meantime, I am going to get to work. And yeah, should be a pretty like painless day. Oh, get my computer on. Let's see what we're planning on get to. If we hit our goal, which I'm hoping we will, that would mean I'm gonna do Lauren from New Jersey, Stephanie from Indiana, Emily from the PR team, Andrea from SPC, we have Ellen from Kentucky, this is a few pages long. We've got Laura from the PR team, Janelle from MD, I'm bad at those states, Krista from Georgia, Tracy from Texas, Adriana from California, Carrie from Ohio. I already went through and like marked where I need to get through today. Oops. Laura from Indiana, Ashlyn from overseas, Jen from Idaho, Chelsea from Indiana, Danielle from Texas. I'm hoping I remember actually. Colleen from Texas, Christy from Colorado, and I believe that was where I needed to get to today. So I think I can do it. It's only 9 o'clock. I need to get up at 8:30 so I would have time to make that monkey bread, but we are just gonna jump into it. There's no time for lollygagging around these parts, Sienna. So we're not gonna lollygag. We are gonna turn on the telly so we can have some nice, wonderful background sounds. I do want to email myself the new PR freebies. Not 2 new PR freebies, 2 new PR freebies. Drop them there, and then I don't have the bundles done, simply. I'm gonna do those on Monday, the ones that I have the stuff for. So I will do those Monday. Okay, send, okay. Check my work email. Hopefully there's nothing crazy going on here. And no. It's literally just I get like an email whenever somebody uses PayPal to pay. So it's all of those emails, which is just the way we like it, because we hate when there's issues, because they give me anxiety and make me feel bad. So we're just gonna get going on today's work. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Hello guys, I didn't get quite as far as I wanted today, sadness, but because all the orders today were a bit bigger. All of the orders left that I have to do are pretty small except for one, which is like, not like huge, but it's like bigger. So hopefully I'll be able to get all that done tomorrow. And then we got the mail packed. I'm gonna go get ready for game night, so we gotta leave here basically the second I'm done getting ready, get gas, head on over. I need to bring the dessert. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow morning, but that'll be the end of the video because Chris needs to edit this tomorrow. So yeah, check in with you guys in the AM. Hello guys, it is officially Sunday. Yesterday was game night. It was so much fun. We played this one like trick-taking game, which we typically don't love a trick-taking game, but this one was princess themed, so simply love that. But yeah, I lost really bad, but it was hilarious. I'm gonna be honest with you. So we played that, and then what did we play after that? Oh, we played Quicks, which is a very like fun, easy roll and write. Very much so enjoyed it. We had a great time. And then we playing I Love Cats, which was also, oh my god, it was not my night. It was like my worst game ever of I Love Cats. Holy macaroni. I did okay at Quicks, so, you know. So, yeah, basically, it was a great wonderful magical time. I made monkey bread, which was delicioso, as always. And I really ate pizza rolls. I don't really like pizza rolls because they're really salty. Which is like weird because I feel like I gotta hear you at McDonald's whenever I get the chance. But I don't know what it is about pizza rolls specifically. They're just like very salty to me. So, I'd rather that. And I read a little bit more of my book. I'm really not enjoying it. I haven't had much time to read. Over the last few days, I've been working until like 9:30, then I go into like go in my room, take a shower, and then I have like 15 minutes before, or I still need to eat dinner, so I don't eat dinner and such. And then I have like 15 minutes until Chris is gonna come in and we're gonna watch our show. So I haven't really done much reading. I'm almost 50% done with Twisted Games, I think, the one about the princess. I don't know. I feel like you're wanting it to make it, somebody that I watched mentioned this about this book, and I totally agree. They're trying to make it seem like these two have been longing for each other for so long. But then throughout the book, it's just like mid-chapter, at the beginning of the chapter, it'll just like tell you that it's been like 3 weeks, a year, da-da-da-da. So it's like implying that a lot of time has passed, but we haven't seen like their relationship grow. So it just feels like really quick and weird, and honestly I don't really like it. But I feel bad because how rude, y'all have the audacity to just up and die on me like that. But yeah, I feel bad DMFing it because like my sister got it for me for this like little game we're doing, but like if she DMF'd one of the books I gave her, like I wouldn't give a fuck, and I told her I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read this. And she was like, sis, you don't have to read it if you don't like it. Oh, but I still feel bad. You know? Oh, Hannah's baby is just, she slaps. She slaps. 1, 2, 3. Gatorade here, turn on the boiler. But, yeah, this is actually gonna be where I bid you guys farewell. I'll probably still vlog the rest of today. It'll just be in a vlog probably 2 weeks from now. Next week, there won't be a vlog because I probably won't vlog that much while we're gone. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you made it all the way to the end, drop a pizza emoji down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.